Do you guys want to be in with the chance of winning yourself this insane looking titanium white fennec? And if the answer is yes, make sure you are following these 3 simple steps. First of all, make sure you are subscribing to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss a future upload. Second of all, make sure you have dropped a like on today's video. And third of all, comment your details down below. But as well as that, tell me which platform you are on. The winner of this titanium white car is going to be selected when the channel hits 170,000 subscribers. So best of luck to every single one of you, and I hope you go on to enjoy today's video. Okay, so not only did we get ourselves over 1,000 credits profit today, we also grab ourselves our dream black market and so much more profit we are going to talk about and showcase today. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel once again. I hope you're having a fantastic and safe day as always, and today we are going to be going through episode 4 of the brand new series, going from 100 credits all the way up to the basic nugget. Okay, so later in the video you are going to see us trade for this beautiful Interstellar on my car right now, and also as well, if you haven't seen the previous episodes, I would highly recommend getting caught up with the series, and I do apologise for missing one day. It's because I was ill, but yeah, we are back on the grind, and we are so very close to 164,000 subscribers. But if you are new around here, do enjoy the content and want to keep up to date with this series and get all of the Rocket League trading tips and tricks, make sure you're subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications for completely free. And God knows how you guys did it, but we got nearly 4,000 likes on episode 1, so let's just say as soon as this video right here hits 2,000 likes, that's when I'll be releasing episode 5, and yeah, let's jump straight into it. And quickly before we do get into the video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to AOA.com for sponsoring today's Rocket League video. This site provides flexibility and safety to every single order. If you want to buy and sell loads of different Rocket League items, they do some insane deals on there, and use code ZENIC at checkout to get yourself 3% off every single order. Okay, so we left off last episode on a positive note, to be fair. We got ourselves the white ARAs for literally a toon, and we got ourselves loads of credits as well. So honestly, yeah, if you haven't seen it already, I would highly recommend saying, I'm not even just saying that for the sake of it. Yeah, getting caught up with the series is probably the best thing you can do if you are new around here. But first of all, we're buying ourselves probably one of the most bright wheels in the whole entire game. It's going to be the lime inverted grip stripe. So yeah, looking at the inventory, we've got a Hex, we got Intruding, we got a 20XX, we got a Fennec, and we got some white exotics, a few credits as well. But yeah, I thought, you know what, checking this thing on the spreadsheet right now is 300 to 400. Even if I get myself the minimum value, that's just a 100 credit profit. And yeah, just a simple profit that we're making right now, it's all going to add up in the future. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's when I stopped trading for a little bit, and I waited for the price to change because I thought that Hex was actually going to go up again, because they normally change the prices around like 9 PM UK time, I'm pretty sure. So for Americans, I think that's like 4 PM, or it could be something different to that. But yeah, that's when they update the prices, and I thought that Hex was going to go up. Turns out it dropped. So what I did was immediately go and start trading again, and got myself this trade right here for the Hex, because the Hex actually dropped to 250 to 350, I do believe. So getting myself 350 right here, and also a random boost. I know on a spreadsheet it says it's worth like a decent amount. Yeah, even if I get 30 credits for the thing, I'm going to take it. So yeah, regardless, anyway, we're happily taking this trade. Just to clarify, I do apologise in advance if I sound a little bit different or if I'm not as enthusiastic. It's because I'm still pretty ill, but at the same time, you know, I'm going to have to pump out the content. I can't just slack, and obviously you guys, like, not getting a video at all. I can't let that happen. I want to do as much as I can for my fans and subscribers. So yeah, that's why I'm pumping out the content as much as possible. So yeah, this trade, not a clue how I got it, right? So Intruding right now is 250 to 350, I do believe. But this guy wanted his first black market. He literally said that in the text chat, and he chucked in so much. Right, we've got an Anodized right there, that's 100. Great Halo is about 50. And obviously you can see all of the others, which are probably worth about 50 each at a complete maximum. But still, the amount of profit we can make in the long run is going to be ridiculous. But the only problem is, it's all incredibly hard to sell. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. And that's what I mean about a small black market, is people just underestimate them massively, because obviously they're quite cheap. They're not really that good for profit, but yeah, you can prove them wrong every single time. If you find someone who wants to buy their first black market, has got a load of random stuff that they're willing to throw in, you can make a ton of profit like I did right there, because we've got so much ads that we can actually use in the future to bag ourselves even more trades and even more profit. But next up, a 20XX. Right now it's actually gone down on the spreadsheet. I'm pretty sure when I did this trade, it was 700 to 800, but now it's 650 to 750. So if you've got a 20XX, it will most likely rise again. So keep hold of this thing. I don't think it's going to drop anymore. And obviously, if you can get yourself 700 credits, you might as well take this trade. Oh god, so yeah, with the editing of these nothing somethings, I look back on all of the different clips, and obviously I just put audio over the different clips, and yeah, that way it just makes it easier for me. And I just realized how much I'm slurring my words, and that's because I've barely had any hours sleep. It's just been horrific being ill, but obviously I'm sort of like recovering now, so it should be a little bit better. And obviously when this massive update does come out, because Rocket League did lie to us, they did say it was coming out at the end of summer, but it turns out it's not. But even so, by the time I get enough credits for the beta nugget, I'm going to have more than enough enough to actually bag that thing. But next up, the Fennec right now, still 500 to 600. This guy was offering 470, but I said NTY because I know eventually it's going to be 500 credits I'm going to be bagging. And yeah, we happily took this trade. Some massive news I didn't even realize happened is that Rocket League actually tweeted out and on their whole website that the brand new update is going to be in the month of September, and it's most likely going to be in just a couple of weeks time. So that's when there's going to be free to play. So if you've already bought Rocket League, not to worry, you get so many brand new free exclusive items, and also cross-platform progression is going to be a madness. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous for the trading scene. Also, they're bringing out new challenges, a new crate system. So if you are new to the channel, I would highly recommend clicking that subscribe button because I'm definitely going to be doing daily. And yeah, this trade, I'm not going to lie, every single anodized pearl that you've got, you might as well get 100 credits for it because, yeah, I'm pretty sure on my main account, I can literally pick these up for 50, sell them on for 100 if need be. But, yeah, getting myself 100, I'll definitely take it. Okay, so I'm 99% sure I actually used this item in a previous Nothing Something. It might have been a Nothing to White Octane, Nothing to White Interstellar. Not too sure, honestly. But this item right here is an absolute gem for Nothing Something trading. And even on my main account, I could probably use this. So, the white standard right now actually is 600 to 800. You know, it's a solid amount, but it looks like absolute trash in game. Not gonna lie, it literally looks great, and most of the time most people don't really want it. But if you find a spreadsheet warrior, you can absolutely obliterate it and get yourself so much profit. So obviously this guy right here probably got bored of it, looked at in game like, oh my god, this thing is trash, and obviously it's quite hard to sell, to be fair. So yeah, obviously paying 400 credits for something that's worth 600 to 800, I'm not going to say no to it. To simply back up my point right here, here is all of the proof and evidence you need to know that the white standard is an absolute god to trade with. Because yeah, there's so many different items out there, don't get me wrong, that are really hard to sell, which other YouTubers might say stay away from because they're hard to sell. But at the same time, every single item in the game is viable to make profit on, and this just proves it straight up. So pretty much right now, we're paying not 5, okay, you can just tell, the tiredness is hitting me, okay, I'm sorry, but 950 that we're paying right here for a heatwave technically, because yeah, the heatwave on the spreadsheet right now is 1.2 to 1.3, and obviously it is one of the most desired black markets in the whole entire game, so most likely we're going to be able to get ourselves at least 1.2k, so we're definitely going to take this trade. So over the past month, the Octanes have been on an absolute mad one, going up and down ridiculously. So if you want to buy an Octane to obviously use in main, I don't really know if I can suggest to actually buy one right now. If you're buying and selling obviously to simply trade and make a lot of profit, go ahead, because they go up and down all over the place. So if you can predict what they're going to do and obviously buy one cheap and sell it when it goes up, go ahead, make that profit, go get that bag, because it really is hard to tell what's going on right now. Because the pink Octane, don't get me wrong, it's worth 500 to 600, but just look at that graph. Like, what is actually going on with this thing? And obviously paying, what is it, 400 credits for a certified pink Octane. I'm not going to say no to this trade. If you're paying 100 credits less than minimum value on pretty much any item in the game, you are guaranteed profit. So yeah, with most black markets in the game, I would suggest getting yourself minimum value is going to be a massive motive to actually do, because there's not really any black markets right now that are skyrocketing, because the market crash has been ridiculous recently. Obviously all of the Apexes dropped, but I'm pretty sure all of like the RLCS stuff, it started like weighing itself out a little bit right now. I'm pretty sure they're all evened out. But yeah, some of the other items like black markets, like Glorifier has dropped to like 600 credits when it was 1,000. Stuff like Dissolver's gone down from 3k to 2k. Yeah, the Heatwave's actually dropped quite a lot as well. But don't get me wrong, getting yourself the minimum value for any black market in the game, most likely it's going to be a W. I mean, Interstellar right now, hopefully will go up in the future, because I really think the Interstellar is an absolutely amazing black market. But yeah, regardless, we'll definitely take this trade. So yeah, purely for the fact I know I'm going to make myself a ton of profit through painted Octanes, because I'm so consistent and active on this account, on this series obviously, I know I can just take the gamble and buy myself this Cobalt one right here for 400 credits. And checking the spreadsheet right now, it actually went up and down a little bit, but it is solid right now at 500 to 600, and it's also certified. Juggler is probably one of the worst certifications in the game, but regardless, it doesn't really matter at the same time. If I can obviously buy and sell items really easily, then obviously I'm going to make myself a ton of profit. And that's what I can suggest. If you're an active trader, you're willing to put in the hours and obviously grind out like trading in general, go for painted Octanes, because you can make so much profit, because obviously they've been going up and down so much, you can just find people to actually snipe them off. And finally, the moment you've probably all been waiting for is going to be this final trade for an Interstellar black market decal. And honestly, it is by far the best black market in the game. I don't really know how it's cheaper than Dissolver, but don't get me wrong, I feel like this thing's actually going to go up in the future, but we'll have to wait and see. And obviously paying these Octanes, so technically right now, obviously we're adding 800 credits on top with the Octanes, but we just paid 400 credits for each, so that's 800 times 2, which is 1,600 credits, and obviously checking the spreadsheet, 1.92k. Like, that's what I mean. With painted octanes, you can make so much profit, and at the same time, Interstellar still has a massive demand because, honestly, a lot of people agree with me, thinking it's one of the best black markets in the whole entire game. So, yeah, we're delighted to take that trade. So, yeah, that, in fact, is going to be the final trade of today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Once again, I do apologize recording this while I'm ill, but I just want to pump out as much content as I can for you guys. So, if you are new around here and you did enjoy, make sure you're subscribing to the channel and turning on post notifications. I think within the next 24 hours, I should be fit to record videos again. So, let's just say, as soon as this video right here hits 2,000 likes, that's when I'll be recording and making episode 5. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.